this video, we're playing with PSG in the Champions League, but we can only shoot from outside of the box, or from penalties, I guess. But if a shot is off target, we're gonna have to fire one random player, and they will not play for the rest of the season. And we're playing directly in the round of 16 and a fictional season against Spurs. In this season, our accuracy needs to be on point, otherwise we will risk losing the keepers, the defenders, anybody. Thankfully, PSG is strong enough to suffer a significant damage, but losing the M&M would be a catastrophe. It's Romero finding Ivan Perisic off target. Unfortunately, the rule doesn't apply to our opponents. However, it's Vitinha for Neymar. He's trying his luck, and he hits the post. Thankfully, he's not going to eliminate anybody. The post is valid. But what a great start it could have been. But now let's see the counterattack. It's for Harry Kane. He's in the box. Harry Kane with the shot, and it's a penalty. No! A negligent sliding tackle from our captain might cost us one goal. But Donnarumma needs to be inspired in front of Harry Kane. But it's a goal for Spurs. It's Messi for Nuno Mendes, gets past the defender. Now it's Neymar, it's just outside of the box, not again! And the VAR intervention says it's outside of the box indeed. The punishment for shooting from inside of the box would be being forced to score an own goal. It's a foul there. It's now for Verratti trying his luck. They're getting closer and closer to the goal. It's a shot, and it is on target, but it wasn't dangerous at all. Vitinha gets the ball back, finds the pass for Kylian Mbappe, and Donnarumma's intervention. Every single member of the M&M had at least one attempt, but they couldn't do it. It's not offside here. It's Harry Kane to score the brace. PSG's defense has been destroyed completely, and now they need to force on the attacking side and risk a bit more. It's now for Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe with the shot. It's not powerful at all, but thankfully it was on target. It's PSG on the attack again. It's Mbappe, and it's off target. It's time to see who's going to be eliminated. It's Vitinha. We didn't lose the M&M. Vitinha just did nothing wrong, but these are the rules of the game. It's Ivan Perisic. Perisic finding Heung-min and cannot find the back of the net. It's the final attacking play. It's Harry Kane with the shot. And that's the final whistle. It's 2-0 in the first leg. Now, in Paris, PSG needs to force on the attacking side and make the comeback. They need to risk everything. The scoreline from the first leg is a bit misleading because PSG has had some opportunities, but they were just unlucky. And it's Soler, the newest addition. It's Fabian Ruiz. Now it's for Mbappe with the shot. Again, it's off target. Mbappe destroying his team one by one. And it's Sergio Ramos. So far, it seemed difficult to defend anyway, but without Sergio Ramos, it might be even more problematic. However, Kimpembe is a good player. The PSG players need to calibrate their shots. Harry Kane. Kane in the box, finding the pass for Bissouma, and Donnarumma saves his team. A 3-0 disadvantage would have been almost impossible to come back from, especially since the French side's shots are not too dangerous. Everybody is awaiting for a moment of magic from the M&M, but it's Carlos Soler with the shot. Kylian Mbappe, now for Lionel Messi. If he cannot score, nobody can. And Lloris saves one of the PSG players. He could have left that one out. The shot needs to actually go out of play in order for PSG to eliminate a player. Soler for Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe now, let's see him with the finesse, and again it's Hugo Lloris. It seems so difficult to defeat this French keeper, but now let's see, it's Messi. He needs to do it, and it's a great intervention, and they cannot just tap it in. Now let's see, it's Fabian Ruiz. Again, Hugo Lloris. Scoring a goal now would mean PSG's demise. But they're still in the game. You know, it's that 2-0 cliche, most dangerous lead you can have in football, so the comeback must be imminent, you'd think. But Christophe Galtier needs to go on a more attacking formation because nothing seems to work so far. It's Verratti. Luckily, he's still in possession, and let's see, Carlos Soler blocked, and it's a penalty, it's a handball, it's a penalty. This is the divine intervention they needed. But now they need to actually score. Let's see the replay, though. Yes. Kind of. Neymar. Third time is the charm. Hopefully, he's not gonna hit the post yet again, or somehow to miss the whole goal. Impossible. It's Neymar. Goal, PSG. It's so important for their morale to score one goal before halftime. One can only imagine what the scoreline would have looked like if it would have been a normal encounter. This huge limitation might cost them the qualification. However, it's Carlos Soler! What a goal! What a screamer! And it's even Stevens, the guy who replaced Vitinha, has been inspired. 0 expected goals, of course. And they do have the momentum. They need to profit from this lack of concentration in Spurs' defense. Let's see again. No. They need to avoid the extra time at all costs. It's for Lionel Messi trying with his right foot. Verratti. Now it's Messi on his left. It's a shot. It's blocked. And it's another penalty. Yes. What is this? The World Cup? Let's see the confirmation. Yes. And it's Neymar again. Is he gonna score against Lloris? Let's see it. Neymar could be PSG's hero, and he fools the keeper yet again. It's 3-0. And Parc des Princes has just blown up. Who would have thought that such a comeback would be possible? Well, without the 2 penalties, it might have been more problematic, but still. No need to rush at this point, and no need to shoot, especially. PSG just needs to protect this result, and that's what they are gonna do. And it's over. PSG goes through. And thankfully, Mbappé, Neymar, and Messi are still in the squad. And in the quarterfinals, we're facing another English team. It's Chelsea. We're visiting Paris yet again, and hopefully the result of this match is going to be similar. Carlos Soler for Kylian Mbappé. He needs to score at a certain point. It's Kylian Mbappé. Mbappé! No, Mendy is inspired. It's Kai Havertz again, and it's offside. No, the flag is down. It's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang to score the first goal of the match. And everybody has a sense of déjà vu. Verratti for Neymar. Neymar with the shot. Cannot defeat Mendy with that. Messi's threats seem annihilated in this match. However, there's a shot and it's a goal. It was deflected, but it doesn't matter. It's Lionel Messi finally to score. I was just prepared to say that he seems annihilated in this encounter, but nope. Messi finds the magic finally. It was a lucky goal though, and it's gonna be Koulibaly's own goal actually. And the PSG defense is destroyed. It's Aubameyang, but his speed is not tremendous. He tries to chip the keeper, but he was fooled. However, this seems to be a huge issue. Their defense is too easily surprised. It's Hakimi, great counterattack here. It's Fabian Ruiz, and Mbappé cannot shoot from there at all. Hakimi, normally he would cross here, but he needs to find a teammate in a good position to shoot from the outside of the box. But it's a crowded area here. However, it's Lionel Messi! Hopefully this is not going to be a jinx, but so far, no PSG player has been eliminated. Well, Aubameyang scores the brace. And once more, PSG's defense hasn't done a good job at all. It's Fabian Ruiz and Carlos Soler. Everybody's waiting for him to score another amazing goal. Too many wasted opportunities today, and on Stamford Bridge, PSG is going to have a difficult time. Kylian Mbappé, it's time to eliminate another player. Maybe not. A small sigh of relief from some of the PSG players after Mbappé's shot was blocked. He's the only player who missed the goal. And it's a cross now. It's Zakaria. It's a pass towards Neymar. Maybe 3rd time is the charm from outside of the box. It's impossible. It's unbelievable. He just seems to be cursed in this season. Well, they're gonna register another defeat in the first leg. The disadvantage is only minimal, so it shouldn't be that difficult for PSG to come back. However, if you're a superstitious person, then the 2-0 disadvantage cliche is not gonna activate. So maybe they're not gonna be as lucky as before. Aubameyang finding Mudryk. Mudryk, it's in front of Donnarumma, but he can score. The danger is still looming. It's Ziyech, the tiki-taka in the box, but they cannot find a solution. It's Mudryk again, and he finally scores. Well, in the first minutes, PSG just cannot seem to concentrate on the defensive side at all. Yet again, it's a 2-goal disadvantage, and PSG needs to risk more. The biggest issue is that PSG seems to be the only team in this Champions League season whose 3 main attacking players do not come to help the defense at all. Messi, Neymar, and Mbappé prefer to stay in front most of the time, and thankfully it's offside. Aubameyang couldn't get the 3rd goal. However, it's now for Lionel Messi. Messi, and he misses. However, the question is, was it inside of the box? Let's see the VAR intervention. It's still on the line, it seems. It still touches the line when he touches the ball. So it's not going to be an own goal. However, who's going to be eliminated? It's Nuno Mendes. There seems to be no justice. The players who shoot off target are not eliminated. It's a dangerous counterattack. It's now a pass towards Lionel Messi. It's not offside. It's Messi now. Messi enters the box, however. I think it was pretty clear this time. Yes, it's from inside of the box. The rule says that it's going to be an own goal. And now it's a 3-goal disadvantage. At this point, they need an actual miracle, an actual La Remontada. It's now for Messi. Messi for Kylian Mbappe. Needs to score. Cannot do it. At least it was on target. It's a good sign. Things are going to get better. Incredible intervention so far, but now let's see. It's Lionel Messi. He needs to correct his initial mistake. It's a shot. It's another handball. How was it possible? It seems that every single time they're in a dire situation, the universe just gives them a handball. However, it's not quite a correct decision, but it doesn't matter. They will take it. It's Neymar. It's gonna be quite some time until he shoots. And let's see, it's Neymar. Neymar, but he misses! They had such a great unjustified opportunity, but they wasted it. It's Fabian Ruiz. Ruiz cannot get to shoot. 3 goals in 45 minutes or so. It seems almost impossible, especially from outside of the box. But let's see Messi. Another handball? Perhaps not. It's Lionel Messi trying his luck again. Handball, handball, handball! They have another opportunity, but this feels a bit forced, a bit rigged. They're letting Mbappe shoot this time. It's gonna be great for his morale if he manages to score. Yes! 2-1, and hopefully this is gonna be the start of another comeback. It's Hakimi for Kylian Mbappe outside of the box. Mbappe! He missed again. It just seems like his specialty in this season. But who's gonna be the unfortunate individual? It's Kimpembe. It's Mukiele to come in, but they're running out of CBs. Messi with the pass for Fabian Ruiz. Ruiz missed as well. The accuracy is just poor. But let's see the wheels' efficiency at destroying PSG. It's Marquinhos. It's Pembele to come in, but if they will lose another center back, then, well, they need to improvise something. There are no more proper center backs on the bench. So Aubameyang for Sterling. Sterling now trying to put the last nail in PSG's coffin. At this point, indeed, they need a miracle. Now let's see, it's Neymar for Mbappe. He needs to score at this point. Mbappe! And Mendy is unbeatable. 15 minutes to score 3 goals. This is a La Remontada situation. With so many constraints, it seems that it's pretty much game over. It's Verratti. Can he actually score? Let's see. He hits the post. It's impossible. The universe just doesn't want PSG to go through. And PSG is eliminated. It was just too difficult to come back.